Whoa, brother, we're recording. What in the heck? What was I doing? Oh yeah. Whoa, get my bendy cup. I don't even know where I was going with this. Also, this camera, bro. Well, we'll see in post-production. So what's going on, everybody? My name is Flaco the Great, and today we are reacting to said to be the final cinematic trailer of Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. I've been waiting purposely to react to this because I wanted to hear people's perspectives of what they thought about the trailer, and I've heard some pretty good things. Also, the title for this is called The Prototype. So obviously this is about probably the main antagonist for this game, if not the, well, I mean technically he's the main villain of the entire series, but he's going to be like the main antagonist for this. Now, I don't know if we're actually going to get a reveal. I doubt it. They're going to actually reveal him in the trailer. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you like and subscribe. I mean, guys, we are at 2,008 subscribers. Why are we not at 2,010? Can we please give me to 2,010? That would mean the world to me, please. Like, I don't think you understand. Please. This is my last year making content, so let's see if we can get some good subscribers in there, okay? But I feel like I've talked enough. Let's dive in to the final cinematic trailer for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. Yeah, this place looks messed up. Y'all hear that? Wait. Okay, there's this. Whoa, we're getting a new grappling hand. I think we're getting a new hand in this game, guys. Like the Omni hand, but yo, it's the prototype. Wait, what? Dude, do you hear his breathing? Yo, it's that. Whoa. I don't know what's going on. Yo, what? He's experimenting? Wait, huh? That was his face. Yo, we're definitely going to be pausing and looking. Oh my.
It's time to go.
No, please don't tell me that's it. Chapter 5. It's called Chapter 5 Broken Things. We get a release date. Wait. Pause. February 18th, 2026. No, I'll be on the cruise by then. Oh, we got a release date. Guys, that's next month. Oh, dude, there's a lot of good games coming out next month. Actually, the next couple months. We got Lego Batman coming out in March. We got Resident Evil 9 coming out. I already pre-ordered it, and now we got this. Is there anything else? Wishlist now. So it's probably going to start on Steam first, as it normally does. And that's it. We will also be checking out the Steam page, because maybe they did release some new photos. But we're going to break this down a bit. First off, I had some things. First of all, what is this? This looks like some kind of like a playground for kids, or maybe it's a nursery. I don't know. Maybe because of like the little flowers in the background. We got some dead Huggy Wuggies on the floor. By the way, Huggy Wuggy, he's making a comeback. I'm not really sure where this is, but we're probably going to be visiting that place for sure. Got a creepy hallway. I mean, come on, you can't have a horror game or Poppy Playtime without a creepy hallway. Like every single Poppy Playtime game, I can almost guarantee there's some scary hallway where a character just comes out of nowhere. Like I can almost guarantee from what I remember from the games. Alright, so first of all, guys, does that look like Pianosaurus to you, or am I just tripping? Yeah, maybe I'm tripping because I see like these piano looking chords. I think I'm stupid, but does anybody... Am I tripping? Is that just a regular chair? Dude, those... Maybe I am tripping. It's just... It's green, and I see like these piano looking like chords on this chair. Bro, what if that really was Pianosaurus and they turned him into a chair? Bro, what is hate for Pianosaurus? He only got like 5 seconds of love and he got totally mauled by Doey. R.I.P. Pianosaurus. But okay, so this room is interesting. First of all, there's like some kind of wire or plug into this chair. And then we got like this projector screen. I don't really know what it means, but maybe the game will give us a little bit more lore. And then, okay, so we're getting a new hand. I think that's telling us an official. That looks like a very powerful hand. I could be wrong. I mean, the Omni hands, pretty cool too. I mean, we have access now to underground a Playtime code because, as we already know, the doctor had the Omni hand. That's how he was basically, in a way, control of everything that happened down deep in the Playtime codes. But we're getting a new hand, it looks like. Is that gonna help us fight against Prototype, or is that something that maybe the Prototype has and we have to try to take it from him, kind of like something with the doctor? I don't know. I'm really excited, man. We get a new hand. I mean, right, what do we got? We got like a purple hand that like helps us with stuff. I'm trying to remember. I'm not gonna lie. Basically, we got a lot of good hands, but looks like we're getting a new hand, so that's pretty cool. All right, we're back in the creepy hallway, and we got the Prototype. Dude, this shot right here got me excited. This is literally unlike anything we ever seen. I mean, obviously we face toys and all that, right? But this is something different, though. The Prototype is just this giant freaking spider-looking guy. Or who knows what he is. Bro, that is so cool. Okay, this part, though. Okay, so what does this mean? I know y'all think it isn't. Probably it's just because it's trying to look cinematic. This honestly means nothing. Well, hang on now. As we already know, Poppy and the Prototype, there's some kind of connection with them that we still are trying to figure out, especially by the end of chapter 4. Like, if you really think about it, there is something between those two that makes them, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm just trying to process this because, like, a lot of people are saying that because obviously this is the daughter of Ludwig is the Prototype. The theories are out there, and honestly, it may not be wrong. We may actually be right, or this could be a totally different character. But obviously, the Prototype wants Poppy. Now, that being said, what does this mean? Is he trying to remake her? That doesn't make any sense. Why would he want to remake her? I don't know. Maybe this just there because it's abandoned. I mean, these look old and rustic, so maybe they're just abandoned heads of maybe other Poppy toys that were made in Playtime code, because, you know, she was one of the more popular toys, although I don't know why. I mean, she's creepy as heck. Let's see what else we got. Okay, this part right here. No. Okay, so there's this new, I don't know what it is. There's like this new gooey thing. But what if this is how the Prototype is bringing these toys to life? He's working on something. He's creating life for what it looks like. I could be wrong, but maybe he's using this some sort of goo. You know how like in FNAF, there's the remnant. It's what helps to bring the animatronics to life, to put the souls into the animatronic, the remnant. So maybe in this universe, this goo is helping bring these toys to life, or maybe it's what the Prototype uses to eat. I don't know, but this is important, and maybe when we actually play the game, it will give us a lot more detail, a lot more lore, a lot more of what is this, like what is this goo. You know, I'm actually really interested in what this is. Okay, this part was sick though. We are looking through the eyes of the Prototype, and it's yellow. And he's obviously working on stuff. He's trying to build something. This could be proof that he literally is trying to rebuild himself, like using different parts of toys and all that to kind of remake him into maybe a powerful being or something. But the other thing where he is trying to make more toys, he's experimenting on other toys, trying to bring them to life. Why? I maybe to hunt us down. Also, look. You see, look at that. Look at that cute. I feel like we're gonna meet this guy. I wonder if we're actually going to be able to interact with him, like he's going to like talk to us, or I don't know. I noticed that. I didn't say anything at first, but I feel like this guy's got to be important for something, or I'm maybe just stupid. But also this hand began to move. We got more shots of the Prototype grabbing some red medicine thing, and then we got this part. Okay, look at those hooks. So, I don't know. Also, I've never seen a toy like that before. Is that the thing that was chasing us in the vents when we reacted to the first trailer? If you haven't checked that one out, maybe you should. There was this small creature in the vents that was chasing Poppy, and it looked almost exactly like that, perhaps. But I don't know. I find it very interesting. Let's see if we can get a closer shot. I think we do. Yeah. Okay. Look. This toy literally has veins coming through his body, and I think it's that weird goo system that maybe the prototype is using to make these toys come to life. But why? Maybe the couple of reasons is, one, he's using those toys to hunt us, and then also using the toys to hunt Poppy because she escaped and he still wants her. Maybe he can't really come after us right now because he's too busy trying to rebuild himself, so he's sending out his minions to do the work for him, which a lot of villains seem to be doing that in games, movies, books. But maybe this theory is correct. This goo system is bringing these toys to life, maybe making them a lot more dangerous, a lot more threatening for the main character and for Poppy as well in this game. So that could be a good theory. We got the prototype. He's got one of those knives that you use for, like, when you're dissecting like a frog or something. He's obviously built. Yeah, he's making a toy or toys, something like that. And then, oh man, can we get? Okay, this part, guys. What is that? That's his face, right? Is that his face? Please tell me that's his face. Okay, first of all, that looks like teeth. Those are definitely eyes. Those look like eyes. Maybe it's not his face, but I want to theorize that's what his face looks like. So is it like a skull looking face, and like that's his mouth, just these, you know what I'm saying? But all serious note, if that's his face, I cannot imagine what's gonna look like. But this does give us a theory that we are finally going to see the reveal of what the prototype truly looks like. And then obviously this shot, oh my word, it is time to come home. He's a big dude, and we do know he does have 2 arms, guys. Oh, he only has 1 arm. No, he has 2 arms. Can't you tell by this shot right here? And he's got them spider robo legs, dude. I can almost guarantee this is gonna be like a chase sequence, and then we're gonna have to fight him and end it. I'm a little bit more hyped. I have faith this is going to save the Playtime series after chapter 4. I wasn't really a big fan of chapter 4, so like, you guys already know that though. But then we got the name called Broken Things. That's a sick name because I feel like it actually makes sense. That's sick. Well, guys, it looks like there wasn't actually any new updated photos on the Steam page. It's still the same photos from we got last time. But other than that, I feel like I'm really excited. So obviously, Prototype is the villain for this. We're gonna be obviously having new villains. There was like that scorpion girl that just came out, and then we have like this little small creature that seems to contain that goo. That's obviously gonna be super important in chapter 5. We obviously have a theory that Prototype is finally gonna get his first reveal, which I'm really excited for, and we know the release date is on February 18th of 2026. I really am excited. I don't know when it will come to consoles because obviously it's going to start on the Steam page as it has for the past years as this game's been out. But guys, that was me reacting to the final trailer for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. If you guys are excited for this game, please let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe, please. It would mean the world to me if you subscribe. I mean, I'm doing the best I can, guys. But until then, guys, may God bless, and I'll see you guys for more Flaco the Great.